Hello. So during all of this people distancing means I get 2 days up in here crafting. Right now I am in ear mode. I've been doing a lot of tumblers, glitter tumblers. Been really enjoying that. But as you know, that if you don't know, it takes a while to do those things. There's lots of different steps. So I have 4 when I'm not going to be up here anymore because of the fumes, and I have to leave the window open and have the fan going, and my heater so that it remains a consistent temperature up here. But I digress. So for whatever reason, I got a hankering to get up here and make some ears the other day, and I made these. Pretty proud of those. They're heavy, but I think they're really, really cute. I really enjoy them. I think they're going to stay on my head pretty well, and I had all the stuff to do it with. I am going to remake the bow because this is it's the real thin ribbon. It's all I had, but I wanted to get a bow on it so that I could show them off. Some of this I had. The gems, I went to Hobby Lobby while they were 50% off. So that's how I got those, because they're $17.99 or something crazy like that for a tub of them. These are some I just got. They were on sale somewhere. They're supposedly Disney ears, but it's a knockoff, and I didn't have to make them, and they're cute. Let's see. Let's hang those back up. And I may modify those a little bit and make them more personalized. I haven't decided what I want to put on them yet. These I made 2 years ago for the Flower and Garden Festival, and I had found some things at the dollar store that were made for the garden. It had those filament things on it that lit up, and they're in there, but they died. And the batteries are pretty expensive. So what I did was on Amazon, you can get the fairy lights. And I got 13 fairy lights sets for, I don't know, it was 21 sets for, anyway, it was very cheap. I'll have to look it up later. But so I just wound those in here and made them light up again. Just have to keep remembering where I put the little things. Isn't that cute? Oh, wait. I forgot I did both sides. Let's see here. I like my ears to look good when you're walking towards me, and also when you're behind me. So I always do both sides of my ears. And these are they're really big, but I think they're cute. And they're a little on the heavy side too, but it's the things we do to look cute, right? See, they're like little balls. I made them to look like puff balls, which I heard is one of the new ears that are coming out that basically look like a loofah. So I am all over that. I'm going to attempt to make some of those inspired ears. It looks fairly easy. I saw one of the girls online do it, and I was like, that was my idea. Yes, I'm so glad to see that it works. These I made the same weekend that I made the jewels, and I absolutely love these. They're super cute. I have a bunch of this furry material that I used, gosh, years ago for something, and it works perfect for these mouse ears because it looks like fur. But I will say, when you cut it, this fur goes everywhere. But these are for Dole Whip lovers. Whip it. Love those. Cannot wait to wear those at the park, which unfortunately is closed right now for very, very good reason. We all want to remain safe. We don't want the cast members to have to be there working because we want to go and have fun. These, excuse me, I made years ago, 2 years ago, a year ago, can't remember. And no one had, a lot of these designs, no one had them when I made them. Now you can actually get them at Disney. They're 30 something crazy dollars or 20 something crazy dollars. I just gave a, excuse me again. I love making people happy. So I just gave a pair of ears away, and she likes Beauty and the Beast. I have been really wanting to make a Beauty and the Beast pair of ears. Just haven't gotten around to it for whatever reason. I made all the people in my family a pair of specialized ears. So I stopped doing that, made a bunch of ears for myself because I didn't have any that I was making for myself. So these, I want to see, anybody guess what these are? I'm going to put a little paintbrush on here. And then the other side looks the same because I like them to look good both ways. And again, I'm going to put a little paintbrush. So we are painting the roses red. So the next pair I'm working on, can anybody guess? Again, an idea that I had before Disney, didn't get around to making it, and so now it's going to look like I'm copying them, but I'm not. These, a lot of these are designs I had in my head. I just didn't get them cranked out. So, what do you think? It's going to be up. Now, smart as I am, I didn't get a bottle cap. I don't know why. I kept passing them, didn't get them. So now I'm not going to have a bottle cap. By the time I go back to Disney, they're going to be expensive because they're all the rage now. So anyway, they were the rage last year. Meant to get one, didn't. So here's where I'm going. What's on here? Anyway, so this is going to be her dress. I have little roses like on my Painting the Roses Red ears that are, it's going to go with this. I'm going to put it on the ear. I'm going to gather it like her dress, I think is my idea, and put a rose like where her waist would be. So that's the start of my idea. This is going to be the Beast side, and not exactly sure how I'm going to lay this out, but I've got this, and I've got this braided trim. I don't know if you can see that. It's going to go on here somehow like this maybe, and I have some chewy fur left, so I'm going to put that on there. This may be the dividing piece, I think. It's going to be cute. I can't wait. I want to wear them, but I love that I'm going to give them to her too. I can't wait to see how excited she's going to be. My dilemma, not really a dilemma, one of the decisions I have to make is what color band to put them on. I might do this color, go with him, but it's a different shade of blue. I'm not sure, or if I just should do a black one, or if I should try to find some. If I should try to cover it with some of this and make it yellow. I may just go with this neutral nude color. I think I might do that because then it disappears. It's not the standout. The ears are, so I may go with that one. Anybody out there is watching this or watches it later, look at that. I did not, look at that little rebellious piece. Yeah, Anyway, I'm not seeing anyone anyway, right? You guys aren't commenting, and you're going to be here later. So what I'm going to do is I can either make a tutorial. I can keep this live and do a tutorial. Haven't decided. I think I may hook up my phone to my tripod and do both, and then just upload the tutorial. What do you think? Good idea? Bad idea? Anyway, I'm going to text my sister. See if this thing is working. Maybe I'll just call her. Let's do it. Hopefully she's awake. I think I'm going to put this one. We'll text her. I'll wipe off my table real quick. Gotta ration these baby wipes though. People are going cuckoo Cocoa Puffs out there. I mean, seriously, y'all, it's not the end of the world. It's not Armageddon. I understand that if you didn't go to the store and you need some stuff, buy your stuff. You ain't gotta hoard the toilet paper, y'all. Plenty of stuff out there you can use the toilet paper. It's what they used to do back when there was no toilet paper. You know? Talk about recycle. Come on. Yeah. Fortunately, my husband and I are very fortunate. We go to Costco. We had just gone and done our Costco run. There's just the two of us living here, but we got in the habit 30 years ago with our kiddos of going to Costco and just haven't gotten out of the habit. So we were able to tell our kids, we've got toilet paper, we've got paper towels, we've got food in the freezer. But with our oldest, who's going to be 30, I think she kind of caught onto that habit with us, and her freezer is full and her pantry is full. Thankfully, we went to the store before the mayhem. If we hadn't, I think we could have made it work because, we go all the time. So there was extra stuff in there that you just keep pushing to the back of the freezer, It's like, in a pinch, I'm going to eat that. Tonight we're having lasagna. What did we have? Trying to be really good. I'm vegan. I've been eating vegan junk, though. Processed foods, carbs, sugar, and hence the non-healthy looking body. But I've been trying to be good over the last week and a half, and now we're in this people distancing. And what do you want to do? You want to eat. And my husband is a fantastic cook, but he likes to cook carbs. Bless his heart. What did we have for breakfast? Well, what did we have for dinner the other night with my daughter and her husband and kids? Biscuits and gravy. It was all vegan, but it was biscuits and gravy. So that comfort food. So, you know what? I'm going to jump off. I'm going to get ready to do the tutorial, and maybe I'll pop back on because I know I'm bored. Maybe you're bored out there too. We'll see. Bye.